You're dead!
What it do, guys? Today we got a GvG, and it's the first GvG of the season, which we gotta try a little bit harder this time. But now that a week has passed with Beto, Sheltier, and I would say Sheltier been out for a week, but Eyes, I think a lot of people universally has said that Eyes needs a buff on his S3. And we're not asking for increased damage on his S4 or increased stun chance or keep his S3 when he dies on a target, or better increase his barrier or reduce the duration that it takes to kill somebody. We just won't ignore factors on his S3 so it can't miss. We can miss the silence, but not the the one thing he's designed to do. Because it feels really bad when you S3 and then he just sits there. Well, we just got a dead unit there. And everybody has seen that El Beto people just want El Beto to be touched up. I just want her bike horn to be changed. But other than that, she's really good at the cleave. And at Shelter, you can't really see it on RTA, but the meta's going to be shifting pretty soon after ML Sig comes around. So there's that. But anyway, we're going to get a GvG and see what we can do. We're going to bring some Mary Cass and try not to keep it stiff. Maybe Wanda. Oh, speaking of that, I would say I'm not petty. Well, I'm petty from Sid. 400 more Mystic medals is not going to be that hard to attain after these two GvGs from this one. If we win this one, and then we win the next one, which is, 100, so that's 200. If I get 500, that's an easy 10 summons, so we should be able to get ML Sid. And Politis, we only got 4 bet guarantee, and I think I'm just going to save it for the next ML unit. Because I think we already know what ML Politis does, right? She put curses on you. And as much as I like to use her, I probably won't use her. Like I don't use Zio. I just wait for the next one because I want to see. Because I'm pretty sure every ML Mystic someone I had was a pity. But anyway, let's get into GvG. Alright, game number 1. We got Wanda Elagos and then we got Sheltier. We got 2 targets. I want to bring a 3rd target, but the other target units don't really have target in there technically. Well, Reason the S3 and then, she might die. Seaside only S1. But I don't want to trigger Genoa before, she S3s. Mui needs some help. I don't know, Mui might see play this. She does have an AoE that could trigger not ML assassin, but ML Sid and actually might sound nice. If she's fast enough, she could trigger ML Sid and Blitica. And then Commander Leica, she needs S2 to dual attack. And then Wonder Silk, usually not that fast, and then Wanda. And then bottom, we got the Christy, Arya, and your girl ML Katis for this team. I like that defense team already got ML Politis and Genoa already in it. In an official season. So I'm actually curious.
I think you'll regret this.
I knew she was going to be in stealth, but the thing is, I want to send back. We can send back Genoa, but I don't want to get stumped on just yet. I want to see if we can send them back at least. Shelter could take an S1. Hopefully. That's what hopefully she could take an S1. What is that about her? We all know Shelter does well. Wait, who does he target actually? Elagos or Wanda? Please target. I was like, please target Shelter. If she get counterattacked, then that's good because you have low damage, so you probably.
Your guard is down.
Please, mother of God. Wanda's dead. Target Wanda. Makes sense. He lived with 63 HP, really? He lived with 63 HP. Oh my god. Why is he living with 1 HP? Why does he live with twice 1 HP? That Gangster Ghost doesn't seem right. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We would have wanted to be there, but unfortunately she won't be there. Anyway. Bastion of Hope. Like I said, I did say there's not many people to showcase, only because one, everybody, there's nobody to really show around, and everything's ending and play seriously. We'll take the S1. We want to take the S3. I wonder if somebody's getting a half HP. Do she get the added damage from the defense buff added to her?
Listen when I ask nicely.
I want to do this.
I should just
I want to do this. I'm glad Arya is so hard to build, but at the same time, she's really well if your team built into her correctly.
talk this out. I don't like fighting.
Can I slap her? She's on counter. Of course. First hit counter. Of course. Of course.
Brace yourself. If you don't mind. Leaving him might be helpful.
I was like, maybe I know they're both on counter, but I was like, there probably would be a good chance. And I'm not going to hit Arya, so Arya's going to be sitting there. I don't think we'll be able to win this one because of that. And the free dual attacks they're getting. Okay.
Be dealt with by the law.
And she's out of stealth this time.
This is gonna burn a little.
Okay.
Haven't heard of shadows.
Why is every hit a free counterattack? Why is every hit a counterattack? I'm sorry to question this. Oh, now they go for her. I thought she was provoked. Oh no, she got cleansed off. Like, what? I thought she was provoked. I think because of that counterattack, it ruined everything.
Rise up.
I cannot let you pass.
I need you to hit her instead.
So surprised.
Christy's doing everything in her power to stay alive. I think Christy might die.
I've made it this far.
I'm not gonna say might die. She's gonna die.
How do we feel about fire?
And the only reason I don't want to stop provoking because she'll die for rocket punch alone. That was so unfortunate. And she has her S2 up and her S3. Everything is going bad on our first day. Hopefully we might actually survive this. We get a. If she missed, that's a good turn of fate. We have 2 souls, so we got actually extra turn on her S1. She didn't miss.
You think you can just ruin my masterpiece?
Okay.
I'll cut you into pieces.
You'll regret this.
We're gonna have to soul burn here.
You haven't heard of shadows.
Quit counterattacking, please. I don't know if we do this. I think we're out of counterattacks, but we gotta hope that this does enough damage.
You'll regret this.
Okay, we barely won that one on a series of unfortunate events. Oh no. Alright, game number 2. We got Phyllis, Sheltier, and ML Kid. At bottom we got Benny, which is also on a counter set. Because why not? Bunny, and then we also have Gilius. Now Benny's not 100% crit chance, so I understand if he missed. But he has an artifact, so he should be. This is a guaranteed crit, right? No, it's a hit chance. This ship's all buffed though. So we're gonna poke her real quick. We don't we don't have that much attack, but we're gonna just poke her. If we had 3k attack, I probably would do a lot more than that. In all honesty. Maybe. But we did our one and only thing. And hopefully she doesn't have Holy Sack, instead have Elbrus. Or at least Ken might be able to do this.
Come at me. Only
I wanted I say don't want an S3 in order for a defense break, but at the same time I say that's fine. We got 1 defense break. Because we do have Phyllis for the reduced damage. Her S1 hits like a
Here for
truck.
you.
Wait, why is she so... I just noticed that. Why is she so fast? Alright, we're going to do this to try to get as much damage as possible. Also provoke us.
I can do it too.
And this S3 should be able to cause Candace to kill her.
Or who's gonna snap first?
And since we're in stealth, we take reduced damage. Holy sack. Alright, that's good. I'm not going to target Shell Tear because it's on dark, you know, it's field. Too bad. As long as my girl Phyllis survive. Just get rid of her. Or not. Damn, I hit her like a wet noodle.
What?
Good thing Rocket Punch does the same amount as my damage. Good thing Rocket Punch does the same amount as my damage.
Better move.
So get rid of her. Rocket Punch is busted. That's all I can really say. Rocket Punch is a busted item. Alright, Shelter, we might have to switch you around to just full triple turret.
Fight those weaklings? Aw, come on.
Bam. And it worked out better. We might have to put you to full triple turret. And let's see how this goes. We just have a bunch of, if you use an extra turn, by default, my team will act.
Kneel before me.
A slap will do.
So here's the thing. Benny Murray doesn't strip buffs, I'm pretty sure, as S3. But he put a defense break. I gave him some effectiveness, like 40. If you magically... I'm not gonna say magically, it was all calculated, it all meant to resist. I'm not gonna say anything.
Politely get out of my sight, loser.
I'm more worried about shoot than anything. It is guaranteed crits. And I want to just kill shoot because I feel like she's gonna counterattack me 4 billion times into her. And it's gonna be over and she crits like twice in an S1, S2. Sure that the, you know, Spear of Dawn is gonna be really, really hurtful. Damn, how much HP does she have? Not that 16.
For this moment.
If we counterattack, that'd be great. 22, okay.
You're just
Please put her to sleep.
Don't
Alright.
come any closer.
Get rid of this thing before she does something stupid like kills us. And I go for Moon Buddy, which is honestly fine.
Until the end.
Hey, Benny's gonna die here.
How adorable.
We're gonna hit her with Gilius, so
Let's carry out my plan. Get that.
counter. Okay, good. We got lucky that time. I was like, we need a counter because they're gonna go for your girl. But I was like,
How lucky.
what are the chances that we might counter this one? That counter actually saved us, but
I won't fall.
and now we just beat her down.
Unconditional loyalty.
If we honestly didn't that counter, it would have been really
Those who
bad.
chase pipe dreams.
Why is Gillies so good? Why is Gillies a better Ervalan? Why don't they fix Ervalan?
Just
Why do I mean just switch him around? Just take away his counter.
Slap will do.
You want to build him squishy so you have like the HP difference, but at the same time you don't want to be too squishy because he has a random counter for no reason. Why does he have a random counter that doesn't really get used because it gets stripped off? On top of that, he can't really counterattack because he's so squishy. The berry amount from his S3 is not that bad. Hey, so let's see if we can bring Ervalan to the next game. Alright, game number 3. We got Shell Tear. This is the only Aiden I've seen in these towers, by the way, which I find kind of funny. This is only Aiden. Aiden is starting to slowly fade out, which Shell Tear, I guess, is supposed to get to her. And then we also have Abigail to protect Care from these S3s and, you know, Enrage. And then by the way, we got Bologna, and we have Albedo. Hopefully we don't. If he defense break 2 of these Feelings are not okay, I'm gonna cry. And then we're gonna get S3 from all this extra damage. We gotta hopefully survive long enough. But she has Badge at home. She's a Factoress, okay, or somewhat a Factoress, or somebody's a Factoress, or she just put it on just for the HP. Okay, she has no effectiveness. That's actually pretty good to know. I'm surprised. Well, Shelter has like 100, so okay, good. We put her. Get rid of her.
Don't be afraid.
By default, we have to attack. We can't attack her. We'll see if we can strip this off at least and get a defense break.
Let me end it for you.
I might get a message now. And now we're gonna S3. She has higher attack. She's makes sense with my 2400 attack. Hope we didn't crit. We should get Candy away from here unless she does this.
Where are you going? Don't give orders.
Okay, that should be. Oh no! Wait, you don't. Yeah, we got vampirism, so
Show me what you got.
that should be good enough.
Oh, what's the matter?
How you resist that? Oh, she's a factor. I forgot. I was like, how you resist that?
I hate boring fights.
We're gonna just soul burn and make sure she. No, she's a factoress. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting she's a factor. I was like, we need to provoke her.
I didn't want it to come to this.
I'm gonna stab her and just get rid of her, which is honestly good. Oh, it's a bait red. It's a slow red. We're gonna try to debuff her because of that. I know Lily's gonna like cleanse it off, but you know she is literally a little bit slower than her. I'm assuming that's speed RNG, so she can't get her counterattack from this, which is honestly lovely on my side.
You've made it this far.
Ervalan is dead. Oh, good thing we brought Ervalan. She missed everybody. That's unfortunate.
Tricks won't work on me.
Or maybe,
All you had to show me?
the Rand's just not geared. Because I'm like, why did I kill?
You belong in the
If you're in a counter Rand, usually lose like 28k HP or something like that. I guess he didn't finish his time for this season. Or it's the first game of the season, so
the audacity.
we're not up there yet. Which is honestly fine. Wow, Shelter performed really well. And Albedo's looking pretty juicy now that I'm starting to play with him more and more, though. I like it. I like it. All right, we're going to do one quick game of RTA just because, one, I got 7 hours before they knocked me down. And 2, we did pretty good in GvG. Also, I closed the blind because I was getting blinded by the light. It started to get sunnier as the day goes on. Let's say crowd. Let's see if we can force him into a cleave comp. So we're going to bring Albedo. But are they going to bring, what's her face, Aiden? Like I said, I didn't see that many Aiden in this GvG.
Get a load of these guys.
I'm gonna bring out Beto, and then I want to bring Ervalan just to get her off, because a lot of people are pushing it right now. But she's also a 3 free star. Hey, damn, mill him. So he might have a lot of stealth units, but still, mill him. Ooh. Ooh. I don't want it to play with that many stuns, which is honestly nice. So, who can we bring in?
I'm ready.
The U. bring CC.
Now's the time of judgment.
It's because I want to provoke and give us immunity, but also I want to S2 and minus attacking speed. I don't know what ML Sharoon does. Like I said, the meta is shifting. Damn, I'm dark in this camera. The meta is shifting, so I don't know exactly what she does. Because I'm assuming a lot of people are starting to play her because, you know, there's a lot more stuns and it stopped Genoa. But Genoa could be held with, like, either, you know, ice units, a stun, or better yet, somebody that just hits hard and just a DPS Politis with Nightmare, or just the added free artifact. I can't remember. It's just like 500 base true damage or something like that. She can strip it off after he uses S3. There's a lot of people. We don't have that many DPS.
I'm here.
I'd go Aiden. I was like, we're missing damn. We're missing. Go Aiden. I wanted to bring Edda.
If you wish to fight me, determination will be required.
Here's the thing. I honestly believe that Teiyu could go through Dark Horse like absolute butter. I believe that. So I'm gonna bring Leaf as a kind of a bait. Yeah, we're gonna bring Leaf as kind of a ban Leaf. That's about it. I'm gonna get rid of this because we can't really deal with her. I don't care about ML Sharoon. Teiyu and her could deal with this. We don't gotta use S3. I barely use it anyway. We're gonna do that. Okay, I got rid of Leaf like I expected. I was like, I got rid of Leaf like I expected. But Teiyu can't really deal with his best friend.
I will be victorious.
So I'm gonna do this for the immunity. I was gonna S2 the minus attack, but I was like, eh.
I need some me time.
What does she do? She don't clear stuns, right? Prevent sleep and stun. We're gonna do this. The provoke was actually well. You can stop her from using it. Well, I guess provoke does matter, but yeah, that's actually really nice to know. If she crits Sheltier, we'll do her S2, which will proc. Which will proc. What's his face? Genoa, because he's half HP. And this will proc Teiyu.
Let's do this for real.
Which is honestly what I needed. I needed a non-attack. Like Teiyu could, like I could go through Dark Corvus real quick because he's provoked.
It's just one.
I like she lived with like literally 1 HP.
Let's see what
The reduced crit damage is actually really nice.
out of the way.
I want this increased speed though. So this increased speed and attack is going to be really helpful. Proc Genoa's immortality. By immortality, I'm going to strip it off. We're definitely faster by a mile. We always need to get the fist break so we can actually get kill him. Like Teiyu should be way faster.
I won't be defeated.
We're gonna S2 to get rid of him.
Break through.
Know your
And
place.
Teiyu's gonna soul burn. That's game. Bah! 41k baby. We can't go out this season.
Humility. I shall protect everyone.
We can't go out this season like that. That was good. That was good. Hope you guys enjoyed this GvG. It wasn't a showcase. It's more like, hey, let's just play this GvG until ML6 comes around. And I just need to find 400 more Mystic medals. If we win this GvG, we did actually good. But I need to find a little bit more. Well, if we win this one, it ain't Wednesday. Because they come out Thursday. That's 100. That's 200 at least. We need 300 more Mystic medals. Which we could just by rolling. But they're like extremely rare to find. But anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed this GvG. See you guys around. Peace.